Hello everyone, welcome to the first Eighth Drift Brawl video. We're doing the only one I could never pronounce, and I chose to do it first because I might be this stupid. But anyways, we just call it Verbose host, or we call it Humunculus, because how do you pronounce? I speak Latin languages. I need my vowels. Polish, Russian, all those Eastern European languages where they don't have vowels, I can't learn them. Here, you just, where are they? Anyways, enough of that. We're running the idea of the deck is pretty close to a similar deck we did a couple weeks ago, which was the Kaito deck, where we're running a bunch, if not all, cheap flyers and unblockable creatures. We're gonna get our speed up to 4 by turn 4, and then every draw step, notice if you draw a card, draw 2 cards instead. This is not specifically to drawing your second card in your turn, your third card, or all draws except the one in your draw step. This is every draw. So your draw step, you're drawing 2 cards. We're drawing extra cards from that card, Binding of Tarsa, Coastal Piracy, all these curiosity effects. We're also speaking obviously of curiosity itself, curious obsession, combat research. All these different draw extra card effects. We draw 1 extra card, but we're actually gonna draw 2 extra cards. Other than that, like just all the flyers. Some cheap interaction, counter spell, bounce spells, the unable to scream kind of effects. We obviously, since we're mono blue, Origin of the Seas, and since we're going to have a bunch of creatures with built-in evasion, we get to run swords, jite, things like that. We're only running 36 lands, of which being spell lands, but as you can see, like if we're to put our curve, considering like cycling, cost reductions, things like that, our curve is incredibly low. We have Mystical Dispute is gonna cost 1, Feral Denial is gonna cost 0. Surge Cyclonic's gonna be there, and I think those are the only ones. Okay, maybe our curve is not that low, but like still, like we have 10 3+ cards in our deck. Seems fine to run 36 lands. It's a bit greedy, but honestly, we just need to be hitting 2 lands. We're probably fine. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. With 2 lands, we're playing our flyers, we're playing our host, we're getting max speed, now we're drawing extra cards, and now we're hitting all the extra lands that we didn't have earlier. So the low land count works because we have all these extra draw stuff early on in the game, and our curve being so low is very good. It has a turn 1 flyer, we are on the draw, which is a bit of a sucky thing against the Jolly. I think since we have a bunch of these guys are redundant. They are redundant, I say, as I miss a 1-drop. I think we keep this, but it is unfortunate. We're very likely to draw a 1-drop. Please don't have a Ragavan. That's all I asked for, just no Ragavan. I was having issues with Magic Arena earlier, a lot of lagging, and I'm hoping this won't happen anymore today. This is awkward, huh? I think I'll play this. Like I had to uninstall, reinstall, empty out some drivers and stuff like that to hopefully make my game lag less. And right now it seems to be working, so I'm happy about that. We're gonna hold up both Malcolm and the Jawari Disruption. If they play something I care about, I will Jawari. Otherwise, we'll just play the Malcolm. It's very unfortunate we missed our turn 1 flyer, because otherwise we'll be in a much better spot. Okay, that I don't care enough about. We'll play the Malcolm then. This will help us hit our land drops. You can create a treasure token, I don't really mind it. I mean, I probably shouldn't have played the Malcolm there. Actually, that was a huge mistake, huh? I should have just waited. Let's attack. I don't think I'm playing the host. I kind of want to hold counter spell for the Balloon Man. We hit our land drop. Munyon Ling is looking like the worst card in this hand. And that says a lot about the quality of this hand. Although I could discard a land, I could discard Sink and just play a normal island and play a flyer. But then I don't have any counter spell if I do that, huh? Yeah, Munyon Ling sucks, but I will discard you. We'll play an island, we'll pass the turn. We have a few options of ways to counter it, so I'm assuming they're playing the Balloon Man here. I actually would like to use the Mystical Dispute. Okay, they're choosing not to play the Balloon Man. I'm okay with that. They're choosing to play nothing. I'm okay with that as well. I low-key want to play the host, but at the same time I don't. I'm kind of like in this position where I'm going to be holding counter magic for a while, I think. They have a remove on my Malcolm. That sucks a little bit. It's not the end of the world though. Okay, that's acceptable. We'll play the Pteramander and we'll pass the turn 1. I don't like that the arena is lagging a little bit again. Man, I only started recording because I thought I had fixed this, so this is a bit frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. See if that helps. Mystical Dispute, use my mana. I really hope it doesn't start lagging again, man. It's been really frustrating because I've been meaning to record this for the past few days and I just couldn't because arena just kept lagging. And it's just my application, like I'm checking on Twitter, I'm checking on streams, and everyone else seems to be fine, but I don't know like what's going on with mine. I uninstalled everything. Really hope it's not gonna be the case. Do they have another removal? Sure, not the end of the world. Those are not the hits I wanted to see, but okay. Yeah, man, I really hope it's not gonna be fully laggy this whole video, because otherwise I'm gonna get a little bit frustrated because look at that, it's lagging again. I literally have nothing else open on my computer as well, just OBS and Magic Arena, so... But yeah, we'll be fine. Hopefully we'll be fine. We probably won't, but hopefully we'll be. Majority Disruption. Cool. I don't mind trading here, honestly. But then I'm not going up speed. We kind of want to start going up speed so we can draw extra cards. Yeah, let's try this. Like, if you guys are seeing my mouse right now, this is not your video or anything. This is just Magic Arena, just making my life very miserable right now. I tested before starting recording and it was working fine, so this is great. It's only weird because only in-game, like on the menu, super fine. In-game it starts lagging a little bit. But anyways. Skyclave Apparition. Let's wash away. Like we need to get a speed up so we can start getting some value out here, getting some extra draws. Fury. This is fine actually. If they kill my host, it's not the end of the world. I can recast it. If they kill my 2/2, that's it. Like they used 2 cards to kill a card they gave me, so not the end of the world by any means. We'll just pass the turn for now. If they play something they care about, I'll Fear of Denial. Okay, I click to pass the turn. I hope this isn't me. It might have been because arena is being terrible. Don't care. Can this copy legendary creatures? You can technically. Yeah, we're gonna scry here. I don't think there's anything else they're gonna play that I really care about. Thanks for not using the Mox Amber mana though. I appreciate that. Let's hope the hope of Girapur can get us there. Really appreciate not using the Mox Amber mana. And now if they have a removal, this kind of sucks. But hopefully they won't have a removal as the last card in hand. They don't, so that's good for us. We'll play the Flyer. Jolly Balloon is gonna get countered. Now we were very slow to get our speed up, has been the issue this game so far. Okay, Counterspell is a good draw. Attack for 1. Go to 3. We're very close to getting our speed. Next turn we're gonna have it up to 4, so that'll be good. They are not willing to give us cards, which is fair enough. Play the Balloon Man, I'm gonna counterspell it. And if you don't, or I guess I just castle. Enter the next non-creature spell that opponent card costs 2 more to cast. That's fine. My 2 mana thing now costs 4 mana, it's still fine. That's fine as well. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna castle here eventually when I am allowed to click on things. The thing is, these are not bad, but that means I can't hold up counterspell, right? No, I can, I have enough mana. So let's get the Mischievous Mystic here, because I will start making a bunch of flyers in the future. So attack for 1, put them down to 16, get our speed up to 4. Now every card we draw is going to be double. So they can't even activate the Lauren because it's going to give me double cards. And every upkeep, every draw step, I'm going to be creating a 1/1 flyer as well because of Mischievous Mystic. So despite our slow start, we're in a very good position right now. And having this counter spell up for if they play the Balloon Man or something. Why are you sad? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take the win. We'll take the win. We'll take the win. I'm hoping Arena doesn't lag for the next game. But yeah, like that was a very slow start from us. Like generally super freaking slow. We didn't have a turn 1 flyer because I chose to mulligan, which I don't think was a bad mulligan. I think the hand we kept was the reason we won. But not having a turn 1 flyer is very unlikely with this deck, to be fair. Like our deck has so many 1-drops. Okay, there we go. We have double 1-drop. Are we greedy? We're not greedy. We're gonna keep this. The Harbinger is a card I like, but this is not the matchup for it. Basically, is why I was thinking about mulliganing this hand. Really, am I getting Swords to Plowshares? God. Fine, whatever. Ledge Rider. At least they're using a Swords to Plowshares on a 1-man. Oh my god. Are you guys entertained? Because I'm not right now. Let's go for Kaito -2, I guess. And they have a Solitude? What is going on? There's no way they Solitude here. There's no way. Why are you Solituding now? You're not even waiting to maybe draw an Ephemerate or something. But yeah, turn 1 removal, turn 2 removal, turn 2 second removal is a bit tough, you know. What is going on? I can't keep a single thing alive. This is actually insane. I have not managed to keep a single permanent alive. Opponent has only cast removal spells. Am I getting Wrath of God now? Okay, just a Solemn at least, I guess. We'll take that. But gee Louise, man. Sword of Fire and Ice. That'll be nice. Let's do that. We get to kill the Solemn. Did we kill the Solemn? Yeah, we probably killed the Solemn. It gives them a card, but it gets rid of the creature that they can potentially blink in the future. This is probably just the right play. And Nykthos is not bad, not on the current board state because we got everything killed, but it's something that could be good. Please don't get Wrath of God or any kind of Wrath. Okay, nothing, so they're holding up the... Oh, that's a good one. Move to combat. Sprite. They have a removal. They have another freaking removal. Yeah, piss off, man. I'm kind of annoyed now. Enough. It's enough, man. Enough. Like, let me actually keep my creatures for more than 2 seconds. Not every card you play needs to kill my creatures, you know? Cool. Like, every card they played has basically been a removal spell at this point. That was a mistake playing my land first, but it's fine. I will... Huh. If I put it here, they can't really comfortably attack. Because now they would have to blink my Verbose, which wouldn't be that great of a play. Okay, what are you gonna... Oh, you're gonna blink the... Okay, I'm gonna block your... Okay. Am I reading this? Oh god, it's lagging again. Legendary creature becomes a god, put a +1. Okay, I guess it survives, but that's not the end of the world. Oh, they chose to let it die. Do they have a Wrath, I guess? But then it doesn't make sense to blink the Journey. Or they're just playing the Filia back. Okay. You're gonna take my flyer? You wanna take my worst flyer? I guess? We'll take it, but like, God, that was a tough game. The first 5 spells they played were 4 removals, and we still somehow managed to get through. But that's the reason I like swords in this kind of deck. Like, our creatures have built-in evasion. We don't need powerful creatures. Just having a bunch of flyers is just, yeah. The one thing that I'm a bit concerned about this deck, we seem to be like in the powered queue, which I'm not a fan of, but anyways. Like, I've played against Roscoe, I've played against Ragavan, I've played against Atraxa. I'm like playing against like the big boys of the format. So I don't know if because it's not like it's not in the system, like in the right queue, or this is supposedly a very good commander. Like, I've been having success with it, so might just be a very good commander, and I'm enjoying this deck particularly. I don't know if this is the only way to build it. I don't think it is. I saw you could try to build like a mill deck with like the Sphinx Tutelage, Teferi's Tutelage, Mind Corrosion, and then there's one more of that effect. But then there's like a kind of a mismatch of like, I need to be attacking with creatures, but I also want to be milling you. It's a bit conflicting because you need to get max speed to be drawing extra cards and making your mill cards good, but like that means you're playing aggressive creatures in your mill deck. It's like, what am I doing? Ooh, yeah, I think I'm doing this. It doesn't seem they have a removal, so let's take this chance to go up speed. And worst case scenario, I can unable to scream the Crucius next turn, which... they're playing the combo Crucius. Please don't be playing combo Crucius. I think they're playing the combo Crucius deck, aren't they? They're probably just playing the combo Crucius deck. Oh, that's fun. I think we probably lost, right? Yeah, they have like a sacrifice effect. Yeah, they're playing the combo Crucius deck. Well, this sucks. Oh, okay, that wins me the game. Okay, cool. It's a deck that literally only has lands. It's a 6-mana guy from an alchemy set that takes all the mountains from your deck, put them into play. And he has like a 1-mana sacrifice effect. So you basically get all the mountains in play, you cast the 1-mana card, you sacrifice the big creature. And then you get all the mountains that was exiled with it into play, and you only have left in your deck is fireball effects. Because when that creature dies, you also create a bunch of fireballs into your deck. So it's like a combo deck, which is like, it's an interesting deck that it was built, but I feel like I would just be bored playing it because it's 97 lands, Crucius as my commander, this guy, the alchemy card, and village rights in my deck, and that's it. So every game is the same. I think it'll be funny to do like 2-3 games, and then I'll be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna move on with my day. Beyond the play, we have a good turn 1, we have a thing to bounce. Yeah, that seems good. I don't think I'm going for the milling guy. I think I'd rather go Fairy Seer, see if we can find some counter spells. I think, is this from Aether Drift, or is it from, not the Mastery Pass, but from the achievement thingy? I feel like there was a Chandra from the achievement stuff, which would be impressive if they already got it. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Third land is nice. Counter spell is nice. Please no Ragavan. That one is fine. We're gonna play the host. Arena is not being super laggy, but it's being laggy enough that's annoying, but okay. If you guys are also having this lag issue, please let me know. So I know I'm not the only one that's suffering right now. Okay, they're ramping. This is fine. I could go Kaito, but I'll probably just hold up the Mystical Dispute. Pass the turn. Yeah, I think just holding up the Mystical Dispute is the best play here. Be mana efficient. Oh, they might try to play around it, which, yeah, they're not. But they should have, probably. Unless they have exactly Mana Tithe. Okay, they don't, so that's good for us. I could steal away the boots, which would be kind of funny. That one is fine. Wait, is it non-creature artifact? That would be funny, but I don't know if it's good enough. Four mana, yeah, they can't really cast it, and I can, yeah, let's do that. X equals 1. I'll take your Scroll. Attack for 1, I'm max speed, now I'm gonna be drawing 2 cards every turn. Ah, really? That's fine. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. Okay, land would let me play the Verbose, but I kinda wanna hold up the Flood more to bounce this. Well, they can make some tokens, it's fine. I wanna draw some next. So don't have a freaking Swords to Plowshares. I will concede to Swords to Plowshares. Cool, game's over. We're not getting our engine going anymore. Rough into Swords, that's rough. C'est la vie, we go to the next game. Needed to dodge one of the two, we can't dodge both. Verbose now costs 6, we're not really getting the engine going, we're not getting to 6 mana because we never got to draw 2 extra cards, and yeah, game's over. Unfortunate. I don't think we made wrong decisions, just think it didn't work out how we planned it to. Well, which is okay, we just go to the next game. Barato's Bruckhammer, okay, playing Balmore, so BBBB. On the play, cheap flyers, yeah, good hand. We probably play the assistant here because we're gonna cast some historic spells and be scrying. Please no Ragavan. Whenever I play against a red deck, I'm always like, please no Ragavan. It's the only feeling I have. Steam Vents. Are they just gonna kill my flyer? Okay, then probably change my plans slightly. I don't think it really matters. They both do the same thing, right? Yeah, we'll play this one. Doesn't really matter. Tap. Fountain Port being very unfortunate here. Play Balmore. Okay, that's not bad. No land is definitely a problem. We are definitely on the low land count, but still, doesn't mean I'm happy about drawing no lands. Especially when I'm getting early removed. Balmore, and do you have another removal spell? Haste, yeah, this is a lot of damage. I mean, nothing I can really do. I'll take 8, I guess. I'll take 5, that's good. It's a great thing this guy is a 0-4. It's so good. Freaking love it. Make that into a tiny dude. Attack for 1 in the air. Speed up to 3. We'll play the Disruptor, we'll tap the... doesn't matter, but yeah, sure. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take the damage. No blocks. Kinda like playing the Chasm Skulker. I'll play attack with both just to make sure we get the speed up to 4. Play the Chasm Skulker, hold up into the Flood Maw, pass the turn. They're probably gonna kill this Chasm Skulker, but it's fine. Chasm, yeah, it's alright. I thought I was saying it wrong, but I'm not. Chasm Skulker. So yeah, getting this Neighbor to Scream of Balmore has been fantastic so far. Yeah, I'm gonna... what does the thing say? That's fine. I want them to make it huge and then I'm gonna bounce it away. I'll take 6. They can do +2/+3. Yeah, let's see what they do. I'll take 6. My turn. Cool, my Chasm Skulker is now a 3-power creature. No extra draws in our hand, which unfortunate. We'll attack with the Chasm Skulker. They have removed my Chasm Skulker. They really let me get the counters and then they decide to kill it. Draw a card and discard a card. This one can go. My Chasm Skulker now is 5 power. So your Lightning Bolt doesn't kill it. Good play. Attack for 5. I have a bunch of chump blockers for your 7/7, so that's fine. And I have a bounce spell. Opponent did a big boo-boo there. Has haste. Sure. I could get punished if they have some kind of way to sacrifice it. I'm gonna block with one of the flyers and see what happens. Do they have some kind of way to give trample? Monstrous Rage. Please have Monstrous Rage. In first strike and trample. Okay, cool. Go back to your hand. As long as they don't have like... yeah, cool. Let's go! Oh, I freaking love this deck, man. And I hate it that I love it. This deck, this generally feels like a better version than the Kaito deck. They work on such a similar axis, but the Kaito obviously we're hopefully getting the emblem by turn 4-5, and it's a very powerful emblem that's like game winning. But this seems to have more resilience. Like Kaito just seems so. I like both decks, man, and I like both decks. Deck list is gonna be in the description as always, by the way. Sorin, I haven't seen Sorin forever as a commander. No one drop is always nice. I'm gonna play the Max Ember here, mostly because I just don't want them to like get it away from me somehow. I think we can do better. I think I want some kind of interaction. Yeah. The only way they can get rid of my artifacts is with some kind of hand disruption, so I'd rather have it in play. They're gonna kill my Raven, that's alright, not the end of the world. Interesting they would choose to kill my Raven over the Verbose. I could play... Yeah, let's go for this plus a 1-drop. So now at least we're gonna start our speed. It didn't let Piranhas, even if they have something scary, it's gonna help. I love these. They're gonna kill my Verbose, that's alright. Because the Verbose doesn't matter until I get to 4 speed, and I already have my speed started, and that's all that matters right now. I'm gonna play the Chasm Skulk, honestly. It's more mana efficient. And if they kill it, that's alright. If they're like spending the whole turn to just kill one creature every turn, it's not the end of the world for me. Unless they have some kind of Shrivel effect, which gives -1/-1 to all my creatures, which kind of suck right now, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. I'll need to play Verbose in like a couple turns, so I have time to hit the land. I could also go Surge Engine and activate it, which wouldn't be bad. I am kind of hoping to hit a land so I can go Ledge Shredder, play another spell to draw cards. Opponent seems to be a bit stuck. But yeah, as always, that list is going to be in the description, so I really hope you guys... I hope you guys really try this one. This one is really cool, and like just like the Kaito deck, it's really cheap to build because it's mostly commons and uncommons. Yeah, I have some mythics here or there, which you might have. Like, if you cut Surge Engine for just another for 2-mana flyer, like a common or an uncommon one, that's fine. I play Surge Engine because it's a powerful card, but like it does basically what I want is a 2-drop that's unblockable. A flyer is good enough. This is here because it's a powerful card and I happen to have it. You really don't have to use it. Like, and the rest of the deck is mostly, again, commons and uncommons. There's a random Chasm Skulker. You can just change it for a 2-mana flyer as well. Ledger Shredder, you can be another flyer. This one is a very powerful one, but it wouldn't matter if it's just another flyer as well. Although the Connive is very powerful with Vnwxt. How do you, I don't care. But yeah, like, very cheap deck to build, and I think that's very important as well, especially if you, like me, that want to try a bunch of different decks. Being able to just play a deck for, and you only need to craft like maybe the commander and 2 more cards is like such a nice feeling. We'll play the Surge Engine and pass. I think opponent's gonna concede anyway because they miss lands. Sucks to suck. I mean that in a non-toxic way. But yeah, like I have my disabled. I'm foreign, guys. English is not my first language. Please do not have Toxic Deluge. That's fine. Maybe not fine. We'll see if it's fine in a second. Which creature are you gonna put from the top? Is it a scary one? Is it a game-ending one? Ah, that one is... that could be bad. Cool. Make it into a 1/1. You're not gonna combo me, my friend. You're not gonna combo me. I know your tricks. Mama was not born yesterday, and I am not Mama. I really need to... I lack like a little filter to make sure, hey, do you generally want to say this? Like, is this actually comedic in any way? Is this adding to the experience in any way? Maybe you shouldn't say it, and I lack that filter at times. But anyways, well, let's look up more games. 15th Squirrel. Oh, luckily it's not the 16th. We're really losing these die rolls, huh? Protection from red and green, really not good. Remand is fine. I can do better. This is better. It's not great, but I think I would argue this is better. Thoughtseize? Oh, that's so gross. Yeah, this seems really tough to win on the draw. Let's play the Wanderer because I might use it. But I don't think I'm playing the Vnwxt turn 2. Maybe I am. Because they're probably going, yeah. Amali's gonna get huge very quickly. And they got a removal spawn top of the deck. That's also tough. No blocks. Yeah, this kind of sucks being on the draw. And opponent had the turn 1 Soul Sister effect. So let's try to get our speed up a little bit here. Let's see if we can crawl our way back into this game despite being in a kind of uncomfortable position. Yeah, this really sucks. Let's go another game, man. This is... Wait, they took my flyer? Never mind. Let's give it a try then. I don't think we're in any really good chance of winning this game, but let's at least give it a try, I guess, because I think they made a mistake there. I think taking my flyer was definitely a mistake. I think... No, we're not gonna attack. This guy is protecting me a lot. If they took my host, it would have been such a mediocre spot for the remainder of the game. Yeah, we're gonna counter that. Do they have a 1-mana removal? That would suck. Like I cannot do another removal. Yeah, cool. Then we okay, let's keep going. We're just barely like having a chance here, but like this is incredibly uncomfortable. Play the tap land. I take 3 damage. Next turn I have access to 6 mana. I can play Mu Yanling and hold up the Piranha. Maybe there's a chance here. But I definitely feel very uncomfortable. So let's go Mu Yanling and hold up Eaten by Piranha because it has flash for some reason. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just play it now. Nah, I don't have to play it now. Let's pass it on. Okay, let's do this now then. God, I'm a Magic Arena, please don't lag. At least for one more game. No way, what do you have? Another removal. Okay, let's make this into a creature. We're playing as a lot of removal heavy decks and we're still somehow like getting through. Just about. It's been rough, but we're just about getting through. Okay, at least they're out of gas, we'll take that. Our vehicles don't have flying, so I kind of don't want to play them into... I don't want to trade for the Amalia, basically, is where I'm at right now. Let's get some dudes in play. Let's get the Hope of Girapur. Let's get the Blade. Let's do this on the unblockable guy. We whiffed. Not a bad whiff, though, at least. Let's do the other one as well. Okay, we're flooding. Not what we need right now. 7 lands in 16 and 15 is not where we want to be. But it's okay, it's not the end of the world. If you can survive 2 turns here, if you can kind of like just manage 2 turns, get our speed up and then we can go off from there, we should be fine. They don't have good attacks. I'll trade for the apparition and oh god. Sorry, Magic Arena lagging as well is making it very difficult to block. We'll block there. Give me a second. I'll eventually block here. I'm gonna confirm the blocks. There we go. And I'll confirm again. Cool. I get a 1-1 here. Maybe they might draft the board. Maybe that's what they're doing. So maybe it was a bad reason to block there. Veto. That's a scary one. That's a very scary one for sure. It's gonna deal a lot of damage very quickly. Fading to Hope is a good find. I think I'm gonna cycle this now, even though I'm not drawing 2 cards from it. Oh my god, that's a lot of freaking lands, man. Magic Arena, please stop lagging as well. This is making me slightly miserable. Okay, next turn. Next turn we're gonna be good, I think. If they do something scary, we can Fading Hope, so you know, we're not in the worst of positions. Okay, that one... Wait, whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Cool, that one goes back to your hand. Yeah, that's a combo, right? I think we might just lose at this point. Witness Protection might give us a chance. If they have another landing hand, I think we lose. If I'm not mistaken, if that's how the combo works. I'm not gonna read it now, but I'm pretty sure it is. So don't have another land. If they do, we lose, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they don't, so that gives us a chance with the Witness Protection to stay alive. In a very uncomfortable position, but alive now. Oh god, wait, actually they don't work with each other. Whenever you gain life, yeah, no, it doesn't work. But yeah, we need to do that. We're gonna attack with a couple creatures, so we make sure we get the max speed. Again, we're not dead in the water, but we're in a very uncomfortable position. Because we haven't really drawn all that well, mainly. I'm gonna play this land just so I have as many lands as possible when I start drawing multiple cards. Did they have a removal on my host? That would really suck right now. They have a removal for the Eaten by Piranhas. That also kind of sucks. But nothing I can do about that. But it's not the worst. I can jump it, so it's not the end of the world. Well, they can jump it, but I can still jump it if they jump it. A Johnny Pride Maid, that's pretty gross. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit some really good cards from the top of our deck really soon. That one is pretty gross as well. They kept it on top. That's not good. But what can I do? Nothing really. Yeah, take another 2 here. Go down to 11. Yeah, like we're in a terrible spot. But maybe we can. If we can string a couple good draws in a row, we might have a chance. They're attacking with the 1/1. Are they jumping the 1/1 then, I assume? Okay. I think I kind of have to take the damage here. I need to keep a few extra blockers. Yeah, it's like this is not good. This is terrible. Like this is the definition of terrible. So here we are. Another land is not what we needed. Go attack with these two. You could make a couple of clue tokens, and I guess I'll crack one now. I'm sorry about magic lagging. I generally don't. I tried everything to fix it. Yeah, like those ones that have been good during my turn, not now. So yeah, we're dead. We're gonna try one more game. It was a very tough matchup. We got hit by a bunch of removal early, and we tried to catch up. We kind of did, but then we fell short because we drew too many lands as well. And it happens, and it's okay. Is it frustrating? Somewhat, but I think the more frustrating part has just been Magic Arena lagging. Like I'm just like they're moving my mouse because you see, like in the menu, it's perfect. When I get in the game, it's lagging, and I've uninstalled it, I've reinstalled it, I installed in a different driver, I've emptied out drivers, I deleted a bunch of unnecessary stuff, I've updated all the graphic cards, I've updated everything, and it's happening, and I'm checking streams and it's not happening to anyone else, so it's something with my computer, but this is the only application having issues. No other application I use is having issues, so I'm just generally confused. If they go turn 1 ramp, we will go to a different match, just because since it's going to be the final game, I want it to be more interesting than just getting ramped out. But we'll give it a go first and see how it goes. If they don't go turn 1 ramp, we play it out. If they go turn 1 ramp, we'll consider going to a different game. So, okay, they're mulling, so they're looking for the turn 1 ramp, which is kind of, okay. And I assume they found it because they kept 6. If they have it, I'll concede, like... It's just not what I'm looking for to be ramped out. Cool. They have it. Cool. We're gonna go to a different game. Just don't want to be on the draw against a ramp attack for the final game of the video. I kind of want something more interesting than that. So let's try again. If I was on the play, different story. But on the draw against ramps, like I'd rather play a different game. Get something interesting, you know. Let me you know, curve out. Let me be on the play. Go aggressive. Get speed up quickly, just draw 1.5 trillion cards, which will probably deck me out, but that's fine. 4-color Traxxas, okay. Can I be on the play? I cannot. I think we're gonna try something better than this hand. That's fine. Please no turn 1 ramp. For the love of everything that's holy, please no turn 1 ramp. I will concede and go to a different game again. Just get a Triumph. It's fine, just get a Triumph. There we go, thank you. We go Pteramander here. If they go ramp, we probably hold up Mana Drain for next turn. If they go like Mind Stone or Arcane Signet, Cold Steel Heart. anything of the sort. Into the north count, so we're gonna hold up mana drain, because then we next turn can get Sworded Body of Mine. Like if we counter 4-drop, we can kind of go crazy next turn. So I kind of want to do that. So attack for 1 and pass the turn. So if they go Atraxa here, mana drain, next turn I have access to 7 mana. Oh, interesting, Karn's Bastion, not what I was expecting. Play a 4-drop, please. Dark Ritual, okay. Play a 6-drop, please. The Fairy, okay. We're gonna mana drain at the Fairy. Cool. Now we have a... Oh, so it's okay for you to Dark Ritual, but if I get extra mana, it's not acceptable. I see how it is. You get for 1 mana, you get 2 extra mana. That's cool. Nice. For me, for 2 mana, I counter everything and I get extra mana. No, no, no. Don't wanna deal with that. It's a bit inconsistent, but that's alright. We'll go one more game. That one didn't really do anything. We just won on the back of mana drain, which happens from time to time. From team to time. Yeah, I want to get one final game that's a big pogger, as the kids would say. I'm 25, man. I should not be saying those things anymore. My back hurts already, so you know. Okay. Ketramuse is the first time I see it. So yeah, this will be the final game. Aether Drift matchup. We go Flyer. We have some good counter spells. We have Cyclonic Rift, which we can bounce anything problematic early or hold up for later game. Memory Lapse also kind of slaps. Whee. Yeah, I'd go Fairy Seer. Depending how they go, I probably would have hold up counter spell on turn 2. Okay, they're mulling down. I don't mind that. Okay, I select the Chapel. I want to find lands. I kind of want my land number 3 for sure. Do I want this or land number 4? I think since we already have the Cyclonic Rift, I wouldn't mind the Fading Hope, but I kinda, because of the Curiosity hand. Cauldron. Okay, Cauldron is not gonna do anything yet, so that's fine. Let's go for this instead. There's no creatures for the Cauldron right now. Let's speed up. No Toxic Deluge, please. That's fine. There's nothing for you to exile, so it's not gonna do anything for a little while. Attack for 1. And pass the turn. Kind of holding up the Memory Lapse here. Portable Hole. Anytime now I'm gonna be able to do this. Give me 7 minutes. Yeah, like I'm going to time because Arena is being freaking laggy, not because I'm taking time to make my decision, and it's kind of frustrating. You have a removal spell. You're gonna exile it. Okay, sure, whatever. Not the end of the world. This is fine. You already... Oh, each time. Okay, that's pretty gross, actually. That was not a good exchange for me, but it's not the end of the world, so I don't mind it so much. I want to hold up the Memory Lapse, so I think we go Ledge Shredder and pass the turn, I guess. Oh, thanks. I didn't know it worked like that. I generally had no idea that worked like that. That's sick. We got a free speed. That's terrible for opponent, and I can't even blame them because I wouldn't have known that that interaction. So sucks to suck, I guess. Play your commander. Play your commander. I'm gonna Memory Lapse it. There we go, Memory Lapse. Do I remove my Shredder? I mean, it would suck, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay, I draw a card. Ooh, mana drain, thanks. Chasm Skulker is probably the worst card in this hand. Is it? Probably the Wanderer, actually. I'm a Wanderer. guess they will have the... Oh, that actually was a very bad discard by me, huh? Because now I gave them the spirit... actually, still... Yeah, now they have the ability. Oh, that's actually really bad from me. Live and learn, I guess. Live and learn. There's no other creatures in the graveyard, right, at least? Give me 7 minutes to check because arena is super laggy. Like, again, this is not your video lagging. It's just... I don't know what's going on. Grief? Really? I'm getting freaking griefed? It's so gross, man. Remand. I mean, this sucks, but what can I do, you know? This really sucks, man. Because I discarded the wrong card and I'm getting punished for it and I only got myself to blame. I deserve to lose. It was a stupid mistake. And it's gonna cost me the game. I'm gonna concede here, we're gonna leave the video here. That was a really bad mistake. I didn't even consider that that guy has an activated ability. Live and learn, live and learn. But nevertheless, like I still think the deck is super powerful and I think it's competitive enough. We got to see Vnwxt do powerful stuff. We got to see the rest of the deck also do powerful stuff and work out together. I think maybe the mana base is a bit greedy. Maybe we're supposed to be running a couple more lands. Maybe the Fountain Port should be... We shouldn't have only Nyctos as the only colorless land because it could get hurt, but I don't think that's enough. Maybe a couple more lands, but overall I really like the deck. So if you enjoyed the video, do leave a like and subscribe. Deck list in the description. Let me know what other Aether Drift commands you'd like to see, and yeah, which one is your favorite as well. I would actually love to know that because I'm struggling to choose the next one to build. I have a couple already built, but I want to do more. I want to do more. But anyways, I'll see you guys Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Until next time, adios.